No. Okay, there's the stream. Alright. Just gonna start off by adding a holiday. Did I pass up the flower bunny? Probably did. Flower bunny. We can do give gifts. We could do give flowers. No. I think I'd rather go with baking and gardening. It might help if I name the holiday. Put day off of work and school even though it's a Sunday, so none of my Sims would be going anywhere. Well, actually, I don't know if Anakin works on Sundays, and I don't know when Evangeline's cheerleading practice is. I don't think it would be on a Sunday. Oh wait, she's not a cheerleader, she is on the computer team. No, they don't have practice on Sunday. Or meetings, whatever it is on Sunday. And no, Anakin does not work on Sundays. Alright, well, it'll be a few in-game days, but they should probably be able to celebrate before I end the stream. And there is a sim here I haven't introduced. This is... I don't know if he's friends with the twins yet, but he's Anakin's friend and potential future love interest, Dennis. Dennis might be a vampire. He probably should go home soon. He spent like most of Christmas with his friends instead of at home with his mom. I should probably put away the tree too, but I think I'll wait till like New Year's, which is what my family usually does in real life. We wait till a little bit after Christmas most of the time. I mean, I think sometimes we've left the tree up till like January. Okay, Atlas is doing his homework. Annabelle's grading homework. Evangeline left her homework book on the table again. Oh yeah, we also do have quite a bit of money. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try to have Anakin sell his jewelry, and then he can do that today while everybody else is at school and work. Did I put that food in the fridge? I did not. Okay, the twins are leaving for school. Annabelle leaves for work in about an hour. Dennis is still here. He's just doing his homework here before school, I guess.
Shola posada. Oh, kukalo yao mish.
I just realized I gave them a hot chocolate tray and they're a family of werewolves.
Bakoya. Zabba dem voya swanks.
I don't even think anybody's here. I forgot to actually start a yard sale. I was wondering why he didn't have any customers. Okay, everybody else left and Dennis is still here. Alright. I might actually go ahead and age up the twins soon, because they are supposed to be a bit older than Anakin. Okay, now Dennis is going home. He had to finish his homework first.
No. Glimpafufo. Ulak, yamfo yanabi. Sluma, palafoy.
Alright, we sold one piece of jewelry.
Alubar.
Bakoya.
Better than nothing.
Boya swanks. Maxu Benzi.
Alright, we sold two, and there were two of the more expensive ones.
Foba Sirloff. Randler Maxu. Bukwan.
There goes another one. I'm not doing too bad. We only have 3 left. Wait, no, we have 4 left. There's a ring behind the necklace. I think the ring might be the most expensive item.
Unjima. Scripture pool.
And we just sold the ring.
Dolphus Revuda.
It also might be a good idea to sell all of the gnomes out of Atlas's inventory when he gets home from school. Because he's got like 30 gnomes in there.
Koibi Rashun.
Oh, here come more people. I think everybody that stopped to look has bought something so far.
Turful Peripana. Serim? Wadisa Banao. Quebim Nevava.
2 more left. We're doing pretty good.
Ota. Abual. What's this?
Ogalam.
Phobos. Ranla Maxu.
Okay, we only had 1 person not buy anything. That's not bad. Oh, here come more. Hopefully they make a decision soon though, because the yard sale's about to end.
Ulak. Yam for Yanabi. Smuma.
I think these are only normal quality, so they may not sell as fast. No, well, the earrings are excellent. Which one did you buy? Oh, actually he bought the normal quality over. Oh, well, there goes the last thing. Alright.
Oh.
Not bad, Anakin. Alright, I mean, logically Dennis should be at school, but he did stay over here till way after school started, so he might be still home.
It's a wazzle. Oh, Zorb Jackabaspa. Oh, Superbanin. Oh, Chubiyama. Oh.
Okay, when he gets done playing, he doesn't really need food right now, but I'll go ahead and have him make dinner for everybody else, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Also, I've been thinking about getting him a cat. I don't know though. A cat or a dog. And I might get them a new hedgehog. They lost Ronald a while ago, which was the hedgehog they had. Wednesday! Stop scratching the couch! Maybe I will go ahead and work on their rooms a little bit. Some things I will just throw in the inventory and some things I'll leave. picture of the space cat, but we'll move it over here. We'll leave the snack box, but place it somewhere else later. Or we could move the snack box downstairs. You know, I know what bed I would actually like to use, but I don't have access to it on this account because it's a early access reward. Or, well, early purchase reward is what I mean. Which I do have it, I just can't use it on this account because I purchased the game and DLC on family member's account. You know, that probably wouldn't be too bad. I don't know what I want to do. Like the striped blanket very much. Don't know. Let's look at some other beds. I don't know what I want to do here. I know I want to do a double bed, but honestly, I wish we had more like fun kind of themed beds in the double beds. Like, I get why they don't do that, because you know, it probably makes less sense, like, decorating wise, but for me, I am almost 30 and I have an anime blanket and bed sheets, so and a pile of Pokemon plushies on my bed. Oh, I think I already looked at that one. I also don't want to spend a fortune on a bed. I mean, mean, this one has potential, I guess. Maybe I look into, like, what's the best bed at a reasonable price, I suppose. Okay, this one, I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I could turn on cheats and throw some plushies on the bed. That's a thing I could do. I haven't been using move objects very often lately, but that is something I could do. I might also make this bathroom smaller. Stop picking up the whole dang room. There we go. Alright, then we'll just kind of grab the same stuff from up here for the bathroom. Although I will do both bathrooms while I'm here, so. Like, Atlas has his own bathroom too now. Each of the kids and Annabelle will all have their own bathroom. I mean, Evangeline does have to leave her room to go to the bathroom, but I feel like that's a fair trade for how big her room is. I think her room might even be bigger than Annabelle's room. We'll also throw a shower in this bathroom as well, just because there's space for it, and I'll put a bathtub in Annabelle's bathroom. I had always intended on doing both of those, I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. Okay, I may have to move the door. I don't really like the shower right there. Move the shower in this corner, put the bathtub in the middle, and put the sink right here, maybe? It's not great, but it'll do. Okay. We'll take Anakin's bookshelf out here. Actually, I might let Atlas keep the bookshelf. I do have a better idea. Okay. We'll grab his desk out of the inventory. Alright, one of the couches is in the household inventory because the Christmas tree. This desk can go there with the chair, and I'll change the colors in a minute. honestly might keep the toy box as a decoration and just change the color on it. I might even, like, turn it into a nightstand. Oh, right. Anakin was on the cheerleading team for, like, a day, and then he graduated early. But they can all use that to practice. Oh, this is what Evangeline got for her Winterfest gift, so we'll throw that in her room. This is what Annabelle got for her winter on the edge of the bathtub. No. I can set it here though, I think. Yep. Keep that in Anakin's room. Give him his shoes back. Right, it might be easier just to throw his stuff in inventory. Sure, Atlas can keep the jar of marbles. Atlas has a whole jar thing going on in here anyway. Alright, we'll start moving Atlas's stuff over here. His dresser can go here. We are gonna give him a bigger bed. That, or I could, I have an idea. Oh. Okay. So the idea is to put his bed here, and then see if we can squeeze two of these together to look like a double bed. You know, actually, I think we kind of can. If my game unfreezes. Anyway. We're going to put that one against the wall. I'm just going to scoot them together a little bit more. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. Maybe there's a better pattern for this. It's probably okay. It's not great, but I think it's okay. Floating? I can't tell. I don't think so. just kind of leaves stuff on the other side of the bed when he's not, because he doesn't really use that side of the bed. Then we'll put all his random jars on the bookshelf for a mannequin. I don't remember why he has a bunch of jars, but he does. It is what it is. I do think we'll put this drawing down here with the others in the kitchen. But I think we are going to get rid of the activity table because they can't use it anymore. He can keep his costume trunk though. And then he can keep his shoes. We'll size them back up. Oh, I had an idea. I feel like he probably would be a little bit more into fashion than his siblings, since his goal is to be an actor. He likes costumes. He also likes sports though, so maybe I put some sports stuff in here. I feel like the football and stuff wouldn't be in the kids' activities, but we'll see. No. Alright, that's fine. Is that gonna be in hobbies and skills or activities? I don't know, I rarely give my Sims any kind of sporting equipment. You know, it is a water balloon bucket, but I used to use buckets like that to store stuff in my room all the time as a kid and a teenager. You know, if there's room for this, maybe I'll give him this. If I move some stuff around, maybe. Okay, maybe he doesn't actually need this. I think this makes more sense. He does have the costume trunk. Oh, that is clipping through the wall. Oops. Okay, I do think I should finally give him new wallpaper and flooring. Actually, the flooring is probably fine. feel like I have... This might be the first time in a while that I have Sims with, like, more fleshed out personalities. I like that. Like, Atlas is... His dream is to be an actor, but he also likes sports. He's on the football team. And he really, really likes SpongeBob. As people could probably tell from his room. Even as a teenager, he still really likes SpongeBob. Then Evangeline is... Her goal is to be a doctor, but she also likes playing violin. And probably just music in general, honestly. I think we'll keep her childhood violin over here too. This blue one randomly showed up at our door, so now she has an, I think that's an adult size violin that she can play now too. But then she had this pink one when she was a kid. I think maybe we'll keep her boots. I don't think we'll keep the toy box though. We'll keep the plushies and find a place for them. I think she might have more of a kind of just a more plain bed than her brother's, maybe like more just pink. And then I'll give her some wallpaper. Like that. Leave the carpet the same too. Yeah, I think we kinda maybe try to pile all of these in the corner so we have more room for other stuff in here. I do want to keep them here. I probably should have turned move objects on in the first place with these. But I didn't think of it in that moment. Make sure nobody's clipping. Nope, surprisingly not. The llama over here. I might give her some more music stuff too. She needs a dresser. She's never had a dresser, and I feel kind of bad. Because, well, I guess Anakin didn't have a dresser either. Atlas had a dresser and a costume trunk, and they didn't have dressers at all. You know, I kind of like this. Also, I might try to use some things that I don't use that often for her room. Maybe we'll use... no. I was trying to give her some kind of a nightstand that was like also functional, but I don't really like most of the smaller dressers that much. Oh, maybe this one? It's a little tall though. You know, yeah, I think that works. We'll move this We'll move the poster over here, I think, behind the plushies. There we go. We do have a chess table downstairs, so I don't think I want to add that up here. I might give her a keyboard. And a guitar. Maybe I just put a desk in this other corner? If my game unfreezes? Okay, we are gonna have to move the violins and the guitar, but that's fine, they can go over here. This one does not need to be functional anymore, because she can't use it. I would prefer if these two were actually functional, though. I think we're okay on her room. You know, I may leave this room the way it is. 'Cause, I think Annabelle might have another kid at some point. I had planned to turn it into an office, but I think I'll leave it as a potential nursery. Let's finally actually get Annabelle a better bed. Okay. Back to Anakin's room. think we'll move the door right there. Nope, that's not gonna give any more space than what he already had there. That's fine. We'll figure out something for the desk in a moment. I think the bed could go there. And then the desk can go like right there. I think we will go ahead and get rid of those. I'm not gonna put too much more time into this right now because I don't think he's going to stay in the garage for too much longer. I will put a few more things in here. It's gotta be the pancakes. Thinking probably the hamster. The game froze again. I feel like this backpack is probably one of my most used items. I know there's another llama that's bigger than that one, but I'm not sure what it's, like what category it's under. Oops. If I'm gonna have the backpack, I might as well have the matching lunchbox. I kinda wanna go back and add them to all the kids' rooms now. Kind of like the owl or Atlas, and maybe this one for Evangeline. I feel like I spent way too much time on their rooms. I wouldn't have spent as much time had the game not frozen multiple times. Oh, I should get some kind of actual bookshelf for Anakin. I think we'll get the grilled cheese one. I've used a lot of stuff from this kit anyway. Might as well keep it going. Can I? No. Okay. Can I get like different plant pots that are a better color and put them in it? I think so. Then I think I can just have them over in the corner. Did I pass them up? Oh, right there. Just gonna move this over here. That's probably good. Oh, I was gonna put something on top of this. Oh no. I didn't mean to click that. Okay, it didn't take too long. That's weird. Usually that takes forever. We're just gonna go over to clutter and maybe we'll grab like a water bottle or something to put on there. We'll grab a water bottle and a plant, I think. Everything froze again. I feel like it is probably freezing more while I'm using move objects than it does when I'm not, but I don't know. It freezes so much just in general anyway. I'm trying to make sure it's not floating. It's definitely floating. You know, that's fine. I guess I'd rather it be a little bit glitchy and not be able to see the bottom than have it be floating. Alright, I think we're good for now. I'll probably do more decorating later, but I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream soon, and I really wanted them to actually celebrate Bunny Day, which may not happen after all. I also meant to change those shoes to purple and forgot to do that, but that's fine. Okay, he can just barely fit around the swimming pool. I still have to redo that. Oh, he's gonna go to sleep under the plushies. That's fine. Oh, he went to bed right as everybody else got home. Yeah, you know. Like I said, there are a lot of gnomes in his inventory. See this 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 24 gnomes. And that got us over 4,000. He also randomly has a voodoo doll. But I think I'll let him keep it. Why are you screaming at Anakin? Oh, Evangeline's at her chess team, computer team meetup. Annabelle is in here yelling at Anakin, which I don't know why.
Oh, you fucking retarded.
I mean, all of her kids are pretty well behaved, but he literally made them breakfast and dinner today. On top of making them quite a bit of money. He's also the only one taking care of the plants anymore.
Ospa.
Throw this in Annabelle's inventory. We'll throw this back in the fridge. Oh yeah, he also made the Winterfest grand meal. I mean, I think he made the Harvest Fest grand meal too, to be fair. He did. She's so mad that she didn't even go eat dinner with her kids. She chose to eat in the living room. Oh, and Anakin's going to work, almost ready to rampage. Oh no. It'll be okay, buddy. Hopefully. I mean, for 3 teenage werewolves, like, these kids are extremely well behaved. Oh, it's a full moon, that's why they're all about ready to rampage. Okay, this is gonna be a difficult night. Most things are probably gonna get broken. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, back. Sorry, I heard a cat scream. I went to go see what happened. I'm pretty sure it was Snickers that was screaming, but the only thing I can see is that she's at the door looking at something off to the side. But I can't see. There's a trash can in the way, so I can't see what she's looking at. I'm guessing she's probably guarding the chicken and her eggs from the other cats. Because the chicken is still on my porch with her eggs. Also, still no sign of Tinkerbell today.
Oh, you...
Wolf.
Smirks. Yep. Ja, tip. Pimp. Shanoog. Fitted growl. Ja, tip. Ja, of a spar.
Oh, Grana's a boy.
Oh. Canis bad boy. Oh. Neeb. Oh. Oh. Oh, speak. Oh.
Oh, Grana's a boy.
Soup. Oh, you.
Ah, Baringa.
No, they're all here now. I imagine the neighbors are probably terrified. The neighbors are a human lady and her adopted vampire son. They're probably terrified of the pack of werewolves standing outside howling. Also, there is an amusement park right here. And it looks like there's no one at it, which, you know, makes sense. There's a pack of rampaging werewolves across the street. Oh, there is someone here. What can you order for food? Not a lot. You wanna go order a drink? You know, it makes more sense why there's nobody there now. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, now there's people here. At least one person.
Quinarb Flisaquab Habinka.
Vadish. Shaima Kabij. Olawate. Yanshi. Linzel Feeb. Guru Pinavi.
Alright. It was a long way to walk just for a drink, but you can head home now. Oh wait, what does this person have? Food. You know what, yeah, why don't you go buy you a pretzel while we're here? What do they have for drinks? Let me grab a coffee too.
Spoy. Biba Blafa.
I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here. If I feel up to it, I'll try to stream again in an hour or two, but I doubt I will. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who subscribed. Hopefully I will see you guys soon for another stream. And happy Easter to those who celebrate it.
Congoloy.
Good night, everybody.